Hello, everyone, and welcome to another reaction slash uh, take on videos that I get sent in from my gold and silver tier Patreoners. This one was sent in by Leigh. Mom, thank you very much for this. This is a performance. I think I've seen this before. I think I have. Now I think I saw it on. It was something that my dad taped years ago, and it got me. I had a whole newfound respect for the late great David Bowie, and I didn't realize that he put on shows like this, which was so. I hate to sound condescending, but modern, because you sort of think back to he was around doing stuff like Genie and Ziggy Stardust and everything. But what I realized is that what he had done is he'd kept up. The reason that he'd stayed relevant was that he managed to stay relevant within being a live performer. And you see the musicians that he brings in to his fold. Now I think this is his birthday celebration show. I remember. I think what they did was at one point in the show they brought up this birthday cake for him, and they had those birthday candles on it that you blow and then they don't go out, and he's blowing them out and he's going, oh, and they keep lighting up again. He's going, oh, thanks for this, because he knows he's not able to blow them all out. Anyway, very hilarious, very funny. So just a side note, Lynn says this is on this tour. He toured with Nine Inch Nails. I didn't know that. And he said he was playing to audiences who thought "Man Who Sold the World" was a song by Nirvana, and wondered how he would be received. That's interesting, because I mean, even on the record of Nirvana Unplugged, Kurt actually says that was a David Bowie song. Like, he says it. So, if ever is anyone who actually thinks it's a Nirvana song, you're sorely mistaken and very misinformed. Anyway, this is I'd be interested to see how they do this one, because presumably if he's I just thought of something. So presumably if he's touring with Nine Inch Nails, that would ergo mean that the Nine Inch Nails fans would have not seen Trent play Hurt during his set, because I doubt they would have played it again. So yeah, maybe people were like really annoyed, like I was when he didn't play The Hand That Feeds or any of the other good stuff when I saw them live at Sonosphere. But then they would have been overjoyed if they had, obviously, hopefully they didn't storm out in protest. Anyway, let's start this one. This is their rendition of Hurt. Let's see what you got. Oh, let me start from here. Very atmospheric. I think those are mannequins. Already, I don't recognize the song at all. I used to love that. So when I first saw this video, I was quite young, so I'd started learning to play guitar. And all these like pedals and things, they were just a mystery to me. I was like, wow, those things don't exist today. What on earth is that? Is that he's using? Like, we were using like stomp boxes and stuff. And there's all this like crazy expensive stuff that these guys were using, which was light years away from what we ever had. just as a bit of a side note, see that this guitar here. So these guitars that this guy and the other guitarist, that you see a silhouette of him. These guitars are called Parker Flies. I'm not even sure they make them anymore, but I used to be friends with the guitarist from Sixth. His name was Pin, and he used to play these. Very thin. They're very futuristic. I think they're almost sort of like the sort of things that Prince modeled his guitars on. But these things were they just had a very futuristic look. Terribly expensive, like about £3,500, £4,000, £5,000, £6,000 a piece. I think they're made out of like some carbon fiber or something or other. But I wonder if Bowie said, yeah, guys, we need to... That sounds more like Mick Jagger. But we'll need to get my guitarist some Parker Fly guitars. They need to be in tandem. We need it for the aesthetics on the stage. Maybe he said something like that. He might have sung it to them. I don't know. I can't prove it. Anyway, but yeah, it just, again, just keeping up with the pace of the times, just keeping a very futuristic, very, I don't know, up-to-date aesthetic, even with the look of the instruments. I love it.
To see if I still feel focus on the pain. The only thing that's real.
It's just brilliant, and like, and that don't, and I got to tell you, I had no idea how he was gonna really come in with that. Like, I know I've heard this before, but still, I wouldn't know how to come in on that part and to make it relevant. And see his attire. Right, I did a reaction video to Harry Styles and the stuff him playing one of his songs on the Brit Awards, and with all due respect to Harry Styles, I genuinely thought, well, I genuinely thought that the clothes were wearing him. He didn't really sort of pull it off. But David looks, I mean, it's kind of similar to what Harry was wearing, but David just looks like he's absolutely rocking it. He's laid back in it. He's pulling some stances. It's really cool. I'm wondering if he's reaching back like I do and fiddling with the volume knob on his in-ear monitoring system. That would be... I'm just wondering if that... Or if he's just pulling a stance. Who knows? There he is. Look how skinny Trent Reznor is there. Like, they used to... Like, apparently... when I interviewed Richard Patrick, the singer from Filter, and Richard said that they used to call Trent Reznor Gizmo back in high school, and look how thin he is here. But Trent Reznor is now a big guy. Like, he started working out like quite intensely, and yeah, he's putting a lot of muscle. Very, very, very fit dude now.
Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything.
Okay, here's the song as we know it more. You can still hear the tapping over it though. There we go, still there. that is such a wonderful harmony. You could have it all, something like that. My empire of dirt. They were doing something weird in there, but and you see the look on Trent's face, like it sort of smile, and I think I'd have to smile like that as well, and just be like, David Bowie is harmonizing with me. I love that. I will make you hurt. You just heard that bit of Bowie. Just a bit of like, because the thing is, they've both got their own like personalities and their voices. And you got Trent like, have it all. Like he really lets that rasp out there. And David Bowie's like, I will make you hurt. It's beautiful. And this is more like the song like we used to.
Crown of shit. Upon the lion's chair, full of broken thoughts. I cannot repair. In this world of time, the feelings disappear, and you are so alone. But I'm still right here.
Oh, I just got chills. You see, let's see if we can come back to it. Where are you? Where are you, David? Look at that. Imagine turning around and seeing that Bowie in the shadows just looking over at you like, let's do it. Like, you ready? Do you know, it just... That to me, that would really like shake me up in a good way, but you couldn't help but perform with that. And I know Trent's this big star and everything, but I think David Bowie, he holds such a weight like behind him of like history and respect among musicians for many different reasons. There's things that I don't really like about Bowie, but other musicians absolutely love about Bowie. Things that I love about Bowie that other musicians don't like at all, I think he should have stayed away from. And then there's people that celebrate everything of his catalogue, like top to bottom. Yeah, just absolutely amazing. And another thing is about this song, kudos to Reznor, because you know, I think I saw an interview once where he was saying he didn't expect it to be received like it was, and then obviously Bowie has picked up on it here as something that he wants to do with him as a duet, and then you know, Johnny Cash taking it on as well, and it having a completely different feel again. And so Bowie has Bowified it in his way. Cashified it, or cashed in on it. Well, I think Trent probably cashed in on it the most. But it's just one of those good good songs, that in its raw form, the song is a good song. You can play it on acoustic, you can mess around with it with all different kinds of technology, and the song is still intact and beautiful. I got chills. It's amazing. Just haunting, and I feel a little bit choked up after that as well. Like, it's just really, just a really, really, really great, just a great rendition of it. I- I'm always intrigued to hear other artists do other artists' songs, because I think that, especially when they put their own slant on it as well, because I think that if a good song is a good song, if you can not rewrite it as such, but definitely put your own slant on it, it makes a song that bit more interesting. And it because otherwise it's just like, you might as well just change the vocalist, really. If you're gonna do something like it's an event like that, then yeah, play around with it. I think I really like it when artists are able to do that. Leigh Nyson, Mom, thank you so much for sending me in that. It's been years, I think, since I've seen that performance. But what a performance! And I think I appreciate it a lot more now than I did. The musicianship. I kind of wish I'd been able to see a lot more of the other musicians. I forget his bassist's name. She was with him for many years, and I think I saw her playing, and I always thought she was really cool, because the bass was like absolutely huge on her, and but she's just got such a great control over it. I think I remember seeing Bowie play at Live 8, not Live Aid, Live 8, and she was with him, and they played, I think it was a performance they played of China Girl, which he often didn't play a lot of his old songs. Because if he had a new album out, he'd want to play a lot of his new material, and kudos to him for doing that. But yeah, the musicians that he always had around him, and obviously it's David Bowie, but you sort of want to see them as well, because they're so good. It's like, yeah, David Bowie, amazing. We know David Bowie's amazing, but look at the musicians that are backing him on this. Great stuff. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you've managed to watch to the end, I think you're very, very cool. And thank you very much to my gold tier Patreons. Thank you very much to my silver tier Patreons for sending me in these videos to react to. I really do, really do enjoy reacting to them, and giving my sort of take on these songs, these interviews, all the rest of it. And if if you're here for the first time having a watch, if it's on YouTube, please like, subscribe, share the video around. And yeah, I will be live streaming on my Daniel Leigh Facebook page most nights, on Daniel Leigh Music on Facebook, Daniel J Leigh Leigh on Twitch, and I have a Patreon, and I'm the singer of New Device and Jordan Red, and the singer of Me, Myself and I. All the links will be in the description below. Either way, wherever you are in the world, take care of yourselves. Have yourselves a wonderful day, a wonderful night. Stay frosty, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.